What's up, guys? I'm Crystal Lee Naomi, aka Jasmine Borders on Tyler Perry's Sisters. Be sure to subscribe to the Haves and the Have-Nots review for not only reviews on the Haves and the Have-Nots, but also on Sistas. And while you're at it, give your girl a follow on Instagram at Crystal Lee Naomi. And I'll see you every Wednesday at 9, only on BET.
Oh, you know what, Sisters fans? Quick video here. Just thought about it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I got inspired to do this video after I just finished recording the Did Miss Lisa Make Things Worse for Karen? She said she was going out of town to go camping for about a couple of weeks, waiting for the heat from this situation to, die down in regards to the whole Bean and trying to kill Karen and then Aaron getting stabbed. We know that Andi was taking about 2 hours into like the backwoods of Georgia to that rundown house that Gary took her to. And now she has to walk. I've already done videos about, Leslie saving Andi and possibly even Jasmine, which I doubt. Do you think it's possible Miss Lisa will find Andi wandering around in the wilderness, like, his little house on the prairie? Because, again, she went camping, so we can assume it's somewhere, in the backwoods of Georgia. So I think it's plausible because when you think about it, I think that after we were first introduced to the character, because she showed up at Karen's apartment, and then we saw Andi come over and talk about how she loved Miss Lisa too. This could be a great scene because I don't think, and again, I could be wrong, I don't think we saw Andi and Miss Lisa together in the scene, because remember, I did kind of skip episodes 13 to 15. I mean, 13 to 16, so they may have had a scene together I didn't know about. But it would be interesting to have Miss Lisa break things down, because remember, Danny, Sabrina have tried to get through to Andi, but she wasn't listening because she was just too in love with Gary. So to have someone like Miss Lisa, if Miss Lisa can put Zach's immature butt in his place and get him to listen, I think Andi deserves that same treatment from Miss Lisa, because this would be a great way to give that character way more screen time. And I'm not saying she has to be in every episode, but every scene she's in, she really steals it. So I'm really thinking that even if it's like Miss Lisa not carrying Andi back into town that same day, it's like, Andi is just, upset trying to figure out things, and maybe she needs to be awake. Maybe she won't get clarity until she loses everything she had. So maybe instead of rushing back into town, Miss Lisa's like, look, you stay with us for this one day. We'll go back into town tomorrow. There'll be a great scene to do, an outside scene at night. They're around a campfire, Chris, Miss Lisa and Andi, or maybe Chris goes to get firewood or something to give the women a few minutes alone. And then Andi really has a moment to find herself after everything around her has crumbled. And then she goes back into town to try to fight to get her life back on track. That's what I think. So I think it's a possibility. Miss Lisa just so happens to have a knack for popping up at the right time. Yes, I'm still a bit bitter because I still don't think it makes any sense at all how Miss Lisa popped up at Karen's apartment at the beginning of the finale when she clearly told Chris and Zach, hey, once you're finished with Zach, come home. I'll be waiting for you. So I don't know why in the world she decided to pop up at Karen's when she did, but whatever. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think it's possible Miss Lisa will save Andi? Also, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification icon if you're new. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description. Shout out to the patrons over on Patreon. Also, if you'd like to donate, feel free to do so on either PayPal or Cash App. And top comment below, I have it pinned to the top. Make sure you follow Crystal Lee Naomi on both her Instagram accounts, her personal one and the one for her brand, She Hustlers Inc.